What's going on, guys? Today we're talking about lighting and how you can best utilize it to make your wedding amazing. We're starting out with finding the best light for your preps, and then moving into ceremony / your photo session at the ideal time of day, and then of course we're wrapping things up with the reception. So the science of lighting gets a little techie, so I'm going to explain that real quick in 30 seconds, and then we'll take it back to how you can actually use it practically. So light actually has different colors. You have warm light and you have cold light, and you have different color temperatures in between. When the sun is low in the sky, it filters out blue light, and when it raises up to the center, that's when it filters out orange light. So depending on the position of the sun, light will be a different color. It doesn't stop there. Different types of light bulbs have different color temperatures. Most indoor bulbs are very warm, and then you have fluorescents, which are a little cooler, and then LEDs could be even bluer. It all depends on the different color temperature that it is rated for. Okay, so how do we apply that to make sure that your wedding is looking amazing? So when you're getting ready in the morning, natural light is the key. Finding a big open window to have your makeup done, your hair, get into your dress, all that natural light coming in is guaranteed to get a beautiful image and video. So the photographer and I are going to set our cameras to make sure that all that blue light coming in is looking very nice and everything's set and we're good to go. So when our cameras are set to blue and all that blue light's coming in and it's looking gorgeous, someone turns on an orange lamp that also hits the image. Our cameras are set for blue, but there's orange coming in, and it just doesn't look right. It just looks kind of ugly. Another great reason why the bride should always be getting ready next to a window, whether it's makeup, hair, getting into the dress, is a window is a very nice, beautiful, defined light. So what do I mean by defined light? Well, defined light makes the image very flattering and actually helps enhance the hair and makeup, because that is how you are naturally going to look, especially if you have any part of your ceremony outside. To show you what it would look like if you were not by a window, if you were just in an open room with some indoor lights, it kind of looked like this. Lovely. But if you'd like to see an actual example instead of this face, here's a bride getting ready with natural light, and it's very defining and emphasizes all of her hair and makeup and really just shows her true beauty. And then we have an example of a bride not getting ready in natural light. She got ready in a bedroom that had the curtains closed. I don't exactly know why the curtains were closed, but that's what she requested. So which image looks better? Okay, moving on to the ceremony / photo session. Are you getting married outside? If you are, what time are you getting married? Because when the sun is up high in the sky, you are going to get a lot of shadows, and it's going to look like you have bags on your eyes, and you're going to be squinting. And even if you're like a super talented non-squinter person, it's just not going to look good. For photos, videos, doesn't matter. No matter what tools we use, high noon will never look as good as sunset. So if you do plan on having an outdoor ceremony, I highly, highly, highly recommend picking a time around sunset, because it's going to create gorgeous images. You're not going to be squinting, and your guests will typically be happier because they won't be squinting either. Same concept applies for the photo session. Sunset is the best time of day to shoot all that gorgeous side light coming in. It's warm, it's inviting, it's very comfortable. You're not going to be squinting. It is so nice to shoot in sunset. You're going to have a better time. We're going to get better images. And it's just, it's a win-win. Pro tip, if you do have to get married outside and it is, high noonish, find some shade, some large areas of shade. That will create a lot of soft diffused light. It's not as good as sunset, but it is so much better than direct high noon sunlight. All right, it's time to party. We're hitting the reception now. So how are you gonna get good lighting for the speeches and the dances and all the important moments? It's not gonna look good dim and grainy, so how are we gonna do that? So for the reception, I will set up a few lights hitting the dance floor, the sweetheart table for the speeches. So the key to my lighting is creating shape-defined light while keeping the mood and not killing the ambience of the reception hall. Another pro tip, some DJs offer a spotlight package where they bring their spotlights and they shine them on the dance floor during the first dance and the parent dances. It sounds very nice, but it is a little much. In theory, it sounds great, but their lights are very unflattering, very blue, and sometimes they actually kill the ambience of the room. You could potentially save some money by not booking the spotlight package, because I'll be bringing my lights to get that shape-defined light, put emphasis on you guys on the dance floor while not killing the mood. But that is it for me today. I hope you learned a little something about lighting and potentially use it to make your wedding day even more amazing. If you'd like to see more wedding content, feel free to like my Facebook page, follow me on Instagram, and check out my website, christiangallicfilms.com, and I will see you in the next video.